This is Simon property, correct?
Yes, it's private
okay,
property.
You're it's Simon Mall. Okay.
Okay, but it is. I'm just saying you know mall policy.
Okay, it's Simon.
You're cutting me off. I'm just saying you know
Can I tell you the mall policy? Because I know. Excuse me, do you have the policy with you?
I'm sorry, man, but my supervisor's gonna come because I understand that you're saying like, you know, the policy.
Okay, in the policy, it says no commercial. In other words, film crews.
Yes.
That's the difference.
But I understand where you're coming from, but it's what they informed me.
Right,
you know
right, but I looked it up, Simon Properties. This isn't the first Simon Mall I done. It says commercial recording, which is a film crew, and it said you need permits, which you would for a film crew.
10-4.
Can you ask them to bring the policy with?
Yeah. 10-9. He's right next to me. He's asking for supervisor to give him a policy.
Can you ask them to bring a copy of the policy?
Yeah, because if you've seen it and you know you see commercial and stuff, it's just what they've told me, honey. Like, you know,
I seen it right.
This is my zone, and I don't want to, you know, come in and ask me questions. I'm just doing my job. You get what I mean? I'm just doing my part.
Because I verified this was a Simon property before I even come here.
You start
I'm doing fine.
Good, good, good. What seems to be the issue?
I have no issue.
Okay. Go back. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Did she make contact with you about recording and all that?
Yeah, she said something about recording. Yeah, but but are you familiar with the mall policies, Simon Properties mall policies?
Well, this is Ford's property, sir.
Right, but Simon owns it now. Simon has it now, I believe. Correct?
It's still it's a Ford's property, sir.
Oh, this isn't Simon Mall?
This is a Forbes property, yeah.
Okay, I thought this was a Simon Mall.
It's a Forbes property, yeah. You're more than welcome to record yourself. Like if you're vlogging and all that, it's just when you're going out recording other people, that's
I'm just recording the environment, what's in front of me, like public, like your cameras do. That's all.
Okay.
You know, I'm not interrupting anybody, not bothering anybody.
Okay.
I mean,
so you're more so doing it like a vlog? Is that what you're doing it?
Right.
Okay. So you're not approaching anybody?
Nope. I'm just walking, holding the camera.
You see yourself? Okay. Then that's fine. It's just as long as the issue is, going up to people, recording them,
No.
like recording the structure and all that. If you're constantly just recording yourself and you're just doing like it, then you're good to go.
And what started this? Drunk driver pulled out in front of me. My back's messed up. Been messed up for.
Okay.
I was bedridden for 2 years.
Okay.
My health got really bad from not moving.
Okay.
And this entices me to get out here and walk. Other than that, I'd be sitting on my ass, dying.
No. I got you. Yeah.
I've been at this for like 7 months.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're good to go as long as you're not you're not recording anybody else.
Here's what I'm doing.
It's like.
This is all I'm doing. And that's it. Just taking in the sights and sounds. I don't usually interact. But Simon Properties, I thought this was Simon Property Mall.
No, this is a Ford property mall, sir.
Okay, because I know they say no commercial film crew and all that. They say if you do, you need permits and all that.
Yeah, well, yeah, that would be the
But
same.
that's all I'm
that
doing.
would have to be approved through mall management and all that.
Yeah, I keep moving every now and then. I got to sit down because I'm in so much pain.
Yeah.
I have to sit down for maybe 3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I get up and keep moving.
No, I got you. I guess the only issue is just like when you're doing that, people would think that you're recording them. So that's what the issue that we're trying to not to have. You get what I mean?
Yeah, going up to them, interview them, and hey,
Well, even that,
whatever.
because I'm not saying that you do, but there are, we do have time where people are just going up, recording other people, and we like our guests to feel comfortable in the mall, not have to worry about being recorded or anything like that. So that's the reason why she made contact with us. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I'm just walking, mind my business, just keep walking. I'm not stopping nobody, interacting with nobody. Don't want to interact with people.
I hear you, man. All right, well, yeah. I mean, if that's the case, then that's fine. It's just as long as now if somebody were to come up to us and say, that they feel uncomfortable, then it might be something different. But as long as that's
right.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know how many of these people. I know a lot of people don't realize they're recorded everywhere.
I get what you're saying, but there are going to be times where people may feel
right.
A little uncomfortable with
And
so if that's the case, then this is a different conversation. You know what I mean?
And I'm not an asshole. I know if you tell me to leave the property, I will. I have no problem.
I'm not telling you to leave.
Right.
It's just.
I'm saying I
appreciate your understanding and all that. It's just I understand what you're doing. It's just the issue is making sure that the guests feel comfortable. Because a lot of times we'll see people go like this and they think they're being recorded without the consent. And I understand
right.
It's a public setting and all that, but if that
it's private property.
Exactly. So if that comes to fruition, then that's a completely different conversation where I have to tell you I can't have you recording.
Right.
And all that stuff.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand that. Plus this lets people that are handicapped or disabled can't get out here. They get to see stuff they would have never seen.
I hear you. So,
And it gets me moving. That's all.
All right.
No
worries.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
No, and I appreciate you understanding and all that stuff. My thing is like if a guest then comes and says that they feel uncomfortable, then it's a different conversation. I have to ask you to stop and all that.
Right.
If you're just walking, you're not approaching anybody.
Nope.
Okay. All righty.
Not doing.
I hear you. I get you.
Just slowly walking because that's all I can do anymore.
I got you. All right.
That's all. All right,
sir. Have a good one.
You too.
All right.
Like and subscribe.
I see it. I got you.
like and subscribe. Thank you all. I'm just going to go upstairs and walk right back the other direction. So Hey, thank you all again. I'm just walking back and I'm out of here. So this mall straight through. I passed here hundreds of times. First time I ever in. This is the nicest mall I bet. One of the nicest malls I've been in.
Good, man.
Yeah, I've been.
Again, like you're doing good as long as you're not recording like the storefronts. For
I'm not, and I don't zoom in or nothing. See,
Yeah.
it's as wide as possible, so it's not like I'm looking at structure. Where I understand all that. I don't want to zoom in because I want everybody to see as much as possible. What I see. That's all it is. Just
all right.
Take it.
you too.